Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to add unsubscribed Klenty prospect in Microsoft Excel. So here I'm using Klenty in my business for managing my sales pipeline, and now what I want is that I want to keep track of all the unsubscribed prospect who has unsubscribed from communication. So here I want to add all these details of unsubscribed prospect in my Microsoft Excel sheet. So for my objective, I have to build a connection between Klenty and Microsoft Excel. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, as I'm going to receive a new unsubscribed prospect from Klenty, then automatically I'm going to add those details in Microsoft Excel. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can automatically add unsubscribed Klenty prospects in Microsoft Excel. So managing your sales and marketing prospect efficiently is crucial for maintaining a healthy and productive customer relationship management. So one common challenge is keeping track of prospects who have unsubscribed from your communications. So this is where automation can be a game changer. In this video, we will explore how to automatically add unsubscribed Klenty prospects to a Microsoft Excel sheet. And we are going to do all this with the help of Pabbly Connect. So by doing this, we can easily maintain an updated list of prospects who has opted out from communication, ensuring compliance with email marketing regulations, improving the quality of your outreach efforts. So this integration is going to save times and reduce the risk of human error, helping you to stay organized and focused on the engaging with interested prospects. So in this video, I will guide you through the setup process and show you how this automation can streamline your workflow and making your prospect management more efficient. So for setting up this automation, what I need to do is I need to use Pabbly Connect. So for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here what we need to do is we need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click here on this create workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here in this window I need to first give a name to my workflow, and I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add unsubscribed Klenty prospect in Microsoft Excel. And now I need to click on create, and this will take us to this most important window for our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we need to first set up our trigger in our workflow, and in our workflow we can only set up one trigger step and multiple action steps. So here for setting up my trigger, I need to first give a trigger application, and my trigger application is going to be Klenty. So I'm going to select Klenty here, and now I need to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and prospect unsubscribe will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this, and I need to connect Klenty with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Klenty and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. And now I need to take you to my Klenty account. So I have already logged into my Klenty account in my browser. Now here what I need to do is I need to go to settings, and here in settings I have the settings of integrations, and in integrations I have this option of webhooks. So I'm going to open this, and here in webhook I need to add a new webhook event. So I'm going to click on this add webhook event button, and here I need to first select my event. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I'm going to select this option of prospect unsubscribe. So this is going to be my event, and now I need to give a webhook URL. So here in this tab, I'm going to paste that webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here and I need to click on add. And here I have successfully added my webhook. Now I have connected Klenty with Pabbly Connect. So I need to take you to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So how we are going to get this webhook response? For that, we need to make sure that our prospect unsubscribed from our communication in Klenty. So here in Klenty, I have run a cadence and I have sent an email to my prospect. So I'm going to take you to Gmail. And here I have received my email from Klenty or from my business. So I'm going to open this. So here this is the name of my prospect, that is Michael Karras. So here what I want to do is I want to unsubscribe as a prospect from this communication. So for that I'm going to click here on this hyperlink. And here it says, are you sure you want to unsubscribe from any future emails from this sender? And I'm going to click on confirm. And here I have successfully unsubscribed as a prospect. Now I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have the status of unsubscribed. And also here I have all these details of my prospect. So here I have the email address, that is michaelkarras@pabblytudes.com. I have the first name of my prospect, that is Michael. I have the last name, that is Karras. I have the city, that is Indore, and I have the company, that is Papcon. So here what I need to do is I need to use all these details of my prospect. Now I want to keep track of all the unsubscribed prospect from my Klenty account, and I want to add those details in my Microsoft Excel sheet. So for that I need to add my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I need to search for Microsoft Excel. So I'm going to select Microsoft Excel here. And now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And add row to worksheet will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect Microsoft Excel with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here on connect. I will click on add new connection. And now I need to click on connect with Microsoft Excel. Now I need to scroll down and I need to click on accept to allow access to my account. So I'm going to click here. And here I have successfully connected Microsoft Excel with Pabbly Connect. Now here I need to first select my workbook where I want to add all the detail of my unsubscribed prospects. So I'm going to take you to my workbook of Microsoft Excel. And here I'm going to use this workbook of unsubscribed prospects. And in this I have all these columns like the name, email, phone number and the city. So in this column I'm going to add all the detail of my prospects. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here I need to first select my workbook. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I will find all the workbooks that I have in my Microsoft Excel account. And here this is my workbook that I want to use, which is unsubscribed prospects. So I'm going to select this. Now here I have selected my workbook and my drive ID is already selected. Now here in my workbook I had all these columns. So here what I need to do is I need to fill all the detail of my prospect that has unsubscribed from the communication. And I need to map all those details here in these tabs so that I can add these details automatically in my workbook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the response of my unsubscribed prospect from Klenty and I'm going to map those responses here in these tabs. So for that I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I need to click here. I will open the response of Klenty and here I need to first give the name of my prospect. So here this is the full name of my prospect, which is Michael Karras. So I'm going to map this. Similarly I'm going to map the email address. So I need to click here. I will open the response of Klenty and here this is the email address of my prospect. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to give the phone number. So I need to click here. I will open the response of Klenty and here this is the phone number. So I'm going to map this. And again I'm going to give the city. So here I have mapped all these details and I have made these details dynamic. So what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a response of a new unsubscribed prospect from Klenty, that automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new detail in the real time. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have added all the detail of unsubscribed prospect in Microsoft Excel workbook. So to check this, let me take you to Microsoft Excel. I'm going to refresh this sheet. Now here in Microsoft Excel, we can see that I have added this new row with the detail of the prospect who has unsubscribed from the communication in Klenty. So here I have the name of the prospect, that is Michael Karras. I have the email, that is michaelkarras@pabblytudes.com. I have this random phone number of my prospect, and I have the city, that is Indore. So here we can see that automatically, as a new prospect is going to unsubscribe from Klenty, then automatically I'm going to add those details here in Microsoft Excel. So like this, I can keep track of all the unsubscribed prospect, and I can have the updated details of all the prospects who are interested in my business. Now to check this again in real time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to again unsubscribe the prospect. Now here we can see that I have received a new email. So I'm going to open this, and here this is my email that was sent to Gary Monroe. So this was the name of my prospect, and here what I'm going to do is I'm going to unsubscribe as a prospect. So I'm going to click here on this hyperlink, and now I'm going to confirm. And here I have successfully unsubscribed. Now what should happen is that automatically, by using all the detail of my prospect from Klenty, the detail of this unsubscribed prospect should be added in my Microsoft Excel workbook. So to check this, let me take you to Microsoft Excel. I'm going to refresh this page. And here we can see that automatically I have added all the detail of my unsubscribed prospect here in my workbook. So here the name is Gary Monroe, email is gary@pabblytudes.com. I have this random phone number of my prospect, and the city is Mumbai. So here we can see that automatically, by capturing all the detail of the unsubscribed prospect from Klenty, I have added all these details here in Microsoft Excel. So here my automation between Klenty and Microsoft Excel is working successfully. And as I'm going to receive a new unsubscribed prospect from Klenty, then automatically I'm going to add those details here in Microsoft Excel. So this is how I'm going to keep track of all the unsubscribed prospect, and here we can see that my automation between Klenty and Microsoft Excel is working successfully. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here in Pabbly Connect I have created this connection between Klenty and Microsoft Excel to automatically add unsubscribed Klenty prospect in Microsoft Excel. Now let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Klenty, and my trigger event was prospect unsubscribe. Then I have set up my action step, and my action application was Microsoft Excel, and my action event was add row to worksheet. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.